The simulation speaks for itself. A crash test showing what would happen if a school bus rolled over.
Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your girl, Anissa Bell Rose. And in this one, my people, pollster Don Anderson weighs in on Jamaica's economy and says politics plays a very important factor. As well as Anvars imports American school bus to Portland, and Portland bridge collapses with heavy-duty truck with stones. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to El Sing. Big up yourself, El Sing. Thanks for the continued support from each and every viewers and subscriber. Now, my people, kicking off the first segment with the latest findings from the PIOJ that states that Jamaica's economy is trending down, where we basically fell down by 2.8%. We've seen pollster Don Anderson weighing in, my people, saying that the downward trending of the economy, that the politics could play a very important factor, and says that with the People's National Party ahead in the polls, Prime Minister Andrew Holness faces a tough decision as to when to call the general elections, and many of us, if not all, are awaiting him to call the general election that they say is constitutionally due September 2025. And with the economy basically in a recession right now, my people, when will he call this general election? So it's a tough quickie for him, and we want to see how he will maneuver this one, my people. But Don Anderson had this to say. He spoke out at the Rotary Club of North St. Andrew, and he started off asking a question. If you were the Prime Minister, when would you call the general election? He quoted, "When you look at what's happening, you can't help but conclude that going forward in 2025, the economy is actually running into some headwinds. Some key economic indicators are in decline, affected by the passage of Hurricane Beryl and global inflation. In September 2024 quarter, the economy fell by 2.8% compared to year earlier levels. The decline was also reflected in the microeconomy as shown in survey of business and consumer confidence conducted quarterly by Anderson's firm. The government has to pivot to find a way to deflect that somewhere along the line." He noted that 95% of consumers felt the impact of higher prices. Additionally, only 1/4 of businesses felt that the economy was going to get better in the next 12 months. Anderson also noted that crime and violence continue to top concerns raised by consumers and businesses. In fact, 3/4 of respondents felt that crime would worsen in 2025. He noted that this finding comes against the statistical reality that major crime has declined by 12% in 2024 compared to last year. On the other hand, 1/3 of businesses felt that conditions would get better while not pointing to any specific reasons. On the question of remittances, Anderson noted that since the start of the pandemic to 2024, the percentage of households receiving remittances had fallen by 6.0%, points to under 27% of households. It means that there is a significant shortfall in the ability of persons to meet their daily expenses. It means that at a time when people are skeptical about the economy going forward, people are getting less money in their pockets through a remittance system. In essence, consumers are generally facing a major problem. And with the opposition People's National Party currently leading the Jamaica Labour Party by 9%, Anderson polls, which have a margin of error of 3.0% points, he anticipates political campaigning to begin in early 2025 ahead of the general elections. And as I said before in previous videos, this is nothing new, my people. Ralston, economists, financial analysts have been saying this. We're seeing the big boys them coming out, PSOJ, right? Coming out. The other institutions coming out, right? We're seeing BOJ basically bringing down them interest rate and wants the banks, the commercial banks, to follow suit. We don't know when them are going to follow suit, my people. The high interest rates still plaguing the people them, right? We're seeing other Jamaica Chambers of Commerce presidents saying that them should lower the whole importation of goods, percent. And a whole lot of other persons coming out, my people, and we are waiting to see what this government will do about all of this economic crisis. Now in this segment, my people, the Craig Mill Bridge in Portland collapsed under heavy weight of truck carrying stones, my people. And we hear the residents crying out that this needs to be fixed urgently because when the river comes down on the other side, it's impassable. And with the VAS, them basically saying that Portland is VAS land. Let us see how urgent they will work on this. But me have a clipping for showing them, people, with the truck basically down in the river bed itself and the collapsed bridge and a whole lot of first responders out there assisting. So my people, want to take a look at this.
Me a car afraid. A car me not afraid to drive on this and them in a truck.
Right now
with load.
Right now when the river blood can come and wash out the bypass.
This have to make it an office car river always a wash over this up. And see that now? The bypass is not reliable.
No, because river rain fall up by river.
Yeah.
Right now we can't see it's coming.
A long time bridge done, brother. If something never happen. The bridge never know fix, brother.
But brother,
the bridge never know fix if something never happen, brother.
The man drive this go up with the empty truck,
And drive just with the load up.
The man plan to kill himself. What we looking at that?
He don't know a road then. He don't come from road.
The man don't come from but the man come all the while for stone and drive on the bypass with stone and
he don't come from road, yeah, blood clot. All I bottom of my bridge gone. Well, I want to chuck that there, so I know. Chuck that. Chuck drop down. Whole heap of stone in the chuck back. Whole heap of stone in the chuck back. Chuck drop through the bridge. See the road there now? River come down, we get fucked as up. Anytime river come down, we get fucked as up, you know. Well, I bridge in the river. Bottom of the bridge up in the river. Chuck that right there.
Meanwhile, Anvaz basically got some school bus, looks like some American school bus, into the parish of Portland to accommodate students getting up early to go to school. And with Portland, with a whole heap of heavy rains and the roads them not good and all of that, my people, want to now take a look at this. And I seen a whole heap of persons having concerns of the whole safety of the school bus itself without any seat belts and, studies showing impact if there's any crash or anything, tragic to happen with those buses. But take a look, my people.
I am here on this lovely Christmas Eve to come and look at one of the buses that come for our students in Portland. Why? This has been a work in progress for many years. Yep. Remember the days when I had to wake up and walk 3 miles to catch a bus to school. And I am so happy for my children. They will be traveling in a nice, safe bus come January. I want to thank my donors and I want to thank everybody involved to make this a reality. I am overjoyed.
As your kids head back to school, we're taking a look at how safe they are when they're heading to and from class.
Most buses don't have seat belts, but the I-Team is finding that federal officials are recommending a change.
Team 12's Bianca Bono joins us again with what she's uncovering.
The simulation speaks for itself. A crash test showing what would happen if a school bus rolled over. First, if the students are wearing seatbelts. Then, taking them away.
So my people want to know weigh in from what Don Anderson is saying from the whole collapsing of the bridge. And mark you, the residents are saying a long time that the bridge they want to fix. Right? So let us see how urgent they will fix this bridge, as well as let me know when you think about, them getting in the school bus in Portland. Jump on the comments in the comment section, my people, make a reason. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel on the road to 30K and beyond. Continue to support the movement, my people, by liking and sharing out the videos. Get this video to at least 3,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.